Hey guys, before I start today's video, I wanted to let you know that I've started a second YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is gonna have more lifestyle, fashion, fitness, basically a little bit more about me. I wanted to keep them separate, where this YouTube channel that you're watching right now will just be real estate, and my new YouTube channel will be a little bit of everything else. So if you're interested in following more of my journey, click the link in the bio. Okay, now here's the video. Hey guys. So, I know that I've been a little MIA lately with these videos, but I can promise you that it's for a really, really good reason. I've been working on an incredible project that I can't wait to share with you. Sadly, I can't share it just yet, but I can promise you that when I do, you're all gonna love it so much. In the meantime, I can't wait to keep posting more videos and sharing more of my journey with you. And if you've been a part of this journey with me from the beginning, I truly hope you stick around, even though I'm a little MIA, because I can promise you that the content is about to get that much better. Trust me on that. So let's talk about today's video. I want to give you some tips on how you can stand out as a real estate agent, and here's why. Although I haven't been as active as far as posting on my social media, YouTube, Instagram, I always still read through a lot of your messages. Thank you for them, by the way. And I've noticed that a lot of agents have a lot of concerns with just being another agent in a huge pool of agents. And here's the thing, as a realtor, we kind of are, because there's a lot of us. So how can you stand out not just as a realtor, but as the realtor? This video is gonna give you some incredible tips on how to do just that. So before I go over those tips with you, I wanna tell you an amazing story first. About a year ago when I was living out in Tucson, I helped the best family sell their house, and they had previously had their house on the market with another agent for about 6 or 7 months. They fired that agent and decided to interview 5 more, and I was one of the 5. They ended up hiring me and trusting me with their sell, and of course, I sold their house for them. But I didn't just sell their house, I also made sure that the entire way through that I really listened to a lot of their concerns about the entire process, because they were super jaded with their previous agent. So fast forward to last week, I get a text message from this family that now also lives out in the Phoenix area as well, letting me know that they're looking for a house. And the reason I bring this story up is because when I was working with them out in Tucson, they had told me that at some point they're gonna be buying a house in Phoenix, but that they already have a Phoenix agent that they love so much, that they enjoy and they wanna work with. So when they reached out to me, I was like, I wonder what happened with that Phoenix agent. But of course, I went and I showed them the houses they were interested in, and when I met with them, I let them know I missed you guys, how are you doing? Also, I'm so surprised to hear from you because I remember that you really had this Phoenix agent that you really loved. And the wife looks at me and she says, Lily, we quickly realized a lot of agents are just fast talkers, but you actually listen and you get the job done. So that brings me to tip number 1 on how you can stand out as a real estate agent. Listen more than you talk. My client was right. There are a lot of fast talking agents. They'll talk so much that not only do they stop making sense, but they'll also completely stop listening to what the client is actually saying. So here's the thing, I don't actually mean speaking fast. When I say talking fast, I mean that you're talking so much that you stop listening to what the client's saying and you actually even start talking over them. It's a huge way to lose rapport. Our clients really want to be heard, and oftentimes they're telling us things that if you really listen will help you understand them better, which will also help you close the deal. Be an active listener if you want to stand out. Not only will your clients start to trust you, you'll build rapport, but you'll also be able to pick up on really important cues that'll help you always stay one step ahead. Tip number 2 is to market yourself authentically. Marketing is a huge part of your business, it's a huge component, and if you want to differentiate yourself, market yourself authentically. Whether it's your Facebook page, your Instagram post, your website, logo, business cards, whatever, make sure that it's showing the best representation of the real you. There's only one you, and people will gravitate towards you if your marketing stands out to them. I always find that whenever I'm looking for someone new to work with, I always seem to work with the person that it feels like they're authentic to me. Tip number 3 is outwork the competition. The biggest key to a successful business in real estate is the number 1 thing that most agents just prefer to avoid, and that is hard work. Yes, there's a lot of agents that you might know from your brokerage. You might have a lot of agents that go to your same gym, that are even in your same friend group, but there are not a lot of agents that actually want to work hard. So when you do that, you immediately differentiate yourself because hard work always stands out. There are many agents, but not many agents that want to put in the grind. Remember that. And last but not least, tip number 4, provide a wow customer service experience every single time. Always remember that it's one thing to just close a deal, but it's another to provide your clients with a wow customer service experience. And when you do that, they'll remember you long after the house closes, and you'll become their realtor for life. And not only will you become their realtor for life, but they'll also want to refer you to their family and friends, and referrals, my friends, are definitely where it's at. I always think about the wow customer service experiences that I've received, whether it's at a hotel, a restaurant, a grocery store. I always want to go back there just because of how great the service was. So that's the same with you. If you provide that wow customer service experience, you're always gonna stay top of mind to your clients. There's a lot of agents out there. There's a lot of agents that close deals, but it's very, very rare that there's a lot of agents that actually provide that wow customer service experience. And when you do that, you'll definitely stand out. So that's it, my friends. If you want to differentiate yourself or set yourself apart from other agents, I can promise you that if you implement these 4 tips, you will do just that. Again, I'm so sorry that it's been a while since I made videos. I always get so anxious when I go on my YouTube and it says it's been 1 month, 2 months, 3 months since my last post. I'm like, oh. But again, I'm working on something super awesome that I can't wait to share with you, and as soon as I can, I will. In the meantime, I want to thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you for watching this video, and go kill it. Spread kindness and sell so many houses along the way. My nephew is behind me and I feel like he's judging me. Are you judging me?
No.
Bye.